right, so boom, boom, boom. Mono green aggro. Or a nice vintage style deck, right? For modern. Kinda harkens back to the old days before monkeys and such. Alright, let's shake this up real good, guys. I think we already did. We did a couple pile shuffles. So yeah, we got some elves, we got some beasts. It's mono green aggro. All right, and we did mono black aggro today either. Do you see a theme here? Okay, yeah, pretty funny, right? These budget builds, you build around one color, you're gonna save money, and you can put your money into creatures in a better creature base, even though you have to sacrifice some things. But always pay attention to if you want to splash a little bit of color, it's safe to do that. I've built decks that have a little bit of a color. You can always, if budget's not a concern, you can have the fetchies in there. Throw a couple fetch lands in, no problem there. All right, fingers crossed, we'll get some good rolls here. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, we need some opponent life counter here. Yeah, we don't need a life counter for us. All right, let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the lucky 7 is Questing Beast. The Queester. Oh, I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, let's snap right to it, shall we? All right, so I think we'll play Abundant Harvest and say land. Goive. Land. All right, perfect. Pass the turn. All right, and we'll tap it 2. Play our hasty Boggo there, dealing 2 damage. And methinks we'll pass to the turn. All right, turn 3. Play Forest. Whoa. We got a P. Mr. P there. All right. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to tap 1. We're going to play the Pelt Collector. And I think we will swing at our opponent for 2 and then tap 1 and we'll play Blossoming Defense and just hit for 4 instead. All right, perfect. Thanks. All right, anyhow. Pass the turn. All right, method behind my madness. So turn 4. What are we going to play? What are we going to do? I'll show you. We got the troll. We have decision to make. And that decision is, Questing Beast. So we have a 4/4 with Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste. So we'll go 4, 5, 6, and this gets a counter because something entered that has greater power than that. And we'll send that in for 2. So that will be 8 damage. Ooh, there we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, pass it the turn. Steel Leaf. We don't mind Steel Leaf, but we play Steel Leaf or a Trample Troll. I'm going to play the Trampling Troll. All right, so boom. We'll play a Trampling Troll and swing in. And let's see what that card would have been anyways. It's a land. And that would have given us an opportunity to play 1 Steel Leaf, I guess. All right, good to know. Well done. Perfection. All right, so that gets some big damage through. It's gonna keep the board state, something the opponent wants to remove. And getting this deck set up, I often thought, would this deck benefit from like a Weather the Storm? But because it runs low to the ground, it doesn't. I don't. That's why it only has not just to stay in the budget constraints, but I wanted to keep the creatures' mana cost as low as possible. So those couple of creatures that have a 4 mana cost, we keep those kind of low in the deck. So we don't want a lot of those. So I got to thinking, too, we're not playing necessarily like a lot of spells or something where like Weather the Storm would do that much good for us anyways. And we're not really paying life to fetch lands. We don't have any pain lands we're paying to. So I think like life link is something we're not necessarily worried about in this deck. 7. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Tony. Oh my goodness. All right. I think, what are we going to do? We're going to play a forest. Let's tap that forest. Let's play that Hex Drinker. Let's pass that turn. Oh my goodness. We've got Steel Leaf. We'll play our forest there. Sure. I think. All right. Here's what I think. We'll play that out a little bit. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to play Abundant Harvest. I'm going to say land. Gotta get that land, buddy. And I'm so glad I did say land. Oh, my goodness. Where's the party at, land? Oh, there we go. Okay. So Abundant Harvest. There you go. On to there. All right. So where is the party land? All right. Shuffle these a little bit, randomize them, get them ready to go on the bottom of the Librario. That's one thing that is weird not playing fetch lands, because a lot of the decks I play, I use fetch lands. So not shaking your deck up is a weird thing, I gotta say. Like playing your deck as it is, very strange sometimes. I like shuffling my deck up. A little reset feels good, even though if it doesn't do good. You know what I mean? Know what I mean sometimes, Vern? All right, our devotion is nada, so I think we'll pass. Sure. All right. Oh, I like it. All right. Bang, bong, boom. All right, let us level up our snake. 1, 2, 3. So this is what I was talking about. So we're going to put plus, this is a +4/+4 now. Rather a 4/4. We'll just look at it as a 4/4. It has protection from instants. All right, so we'll swing in our 4/4. There we go. And let's see here. Should we pass the turn? We shall pass the turn. All right. We got Treetop Village. Just fine. It comes into play tap. That kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm sorry, Hex Drinker. Didn't see you there, buddy. All right. Anyways, I think what I should like to do. Gosh, I wish that didn't come into play tap, but that's why there's only 2 of these in the deck. Always be mindful of that. You don't want a bunch of things coming in tapped. That this can become an ape is very advantageous to us. That's all. All right. So I guess. Just to get damage up. We'll go 1, 2, okay? And we'll play Strangleroot Geist. Okay, and then I'll tap 1 for something. What is it going to be? I think we'll do Blossoming of Defense. And I guess we'll put it on the Geist, sure. So it's a 4/3. So 4, 8. That's some pretty decent damage. You know, they had blockers. Those blockers are getting popped out of there. That one, too, being a 4/3, could get killed. Probably would. Maybe lightning bolted or whatever. But you never know. We just never know until we play it. And this one I have not played as much as I played the black aggro. This one I definitely haven't played as much as that one. I made this one secondary to that one. But I have been playing this one and playing against it as well by letting buddies use it and stuff. And I gotta say, it's kind of a problematic deck to go up against, certainly. All right, so swinging back around, we'll just do one more to see what we get. We got Might of the Corrupta. All right, so watch what we can do here. Oh, we can get real nasty. So I think we go 1, 2, 3. Play Old Growth Troll. Okay. And let's tap this and play Aspect of Hydra. Do an instant on. How about the Hex Drinker, I guess? So our devotion to green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10, 11, 12. So that would be the damage coming through. I don't think we would have got all of it through. So let's just see what we do. Oh, scale up. Yeah, we would have created a state where we're just attacking. This is green aggro all day. And if you take the Tarmogoyfs out and kind of go like as a graveyard hate, because we're not pulling anything out of our graveyard. We don't mind exiling instants and sorceries. So when we take our sideboard and play, there's only a 13 card sideboard as well. Had to do it to stay in the budget. So, okay, like, so if we sideboarded something out and put in Dryad Militant, it's a 1 mana 2/1, and we don't care about that kind of graveyard hate. In fact, we love it. So that's good. It's not affecting us at all. Unless we're running Tarmogoyf. And even if let's say we've taken Tarmogoyf out and we're running, whatchamacallit, the Ooze, the Scavenging Ooze, we're not getting much by exiling non-creature cards from the graveyard with Scavenging Ooze anyways. So Scavenging Ooze, along with that card, is going to get 1/1 counters. And the best thing about it is it's getting rid of creatures, why that other creature is keeping instants and sorceries going in the graveyard. So if somebody's playing like a Storm Breach, what's going to happen is those 1-drop cards are going to soak up removal because they'll have to get that off of there because they do not want their graveyard being empty. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I missed one. All right. There's the lucky. What is it? It's a forest. Sure. All right. We got Steel Leaf. We got Beast. We got Shot. We're happy. We're good. Let's do it. So, boom. And there, 1 drop. No. All right. So we'll pass the turn. Turn 2. Upside downs. All right, we got Rancor. All right, we'll play our Forest. We're going to tap. Let's play our Pack Leader, I think. I like that. All right. We'll pass our turn. Turn 3. This is where things usually happen for us. Got our 3rd land. That's good. And I think what we should like to do... you know, I think, yeah, we'll go 1, 2. And then I'll tap and I'm going to enchant Rancor here. So this is going to get +2, +0. So it's going to come in for 5. It's got trample. So 5, 6, 7. We'll say, you know, we can't talk hypotheticals. We'll just say 7 damage went through. Just because that's really what I want to do with this is count damage. When we do our versus videos, it'll be way better and we won't have to do hypotheticals and stuff. So anyways, pass the turn, untap the crew, draw. Oh, buddy. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We missed our land on turn 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play Steel Leaf Champion. And I think we'll just go ahead and attack again, say. And I know I said no hypotheticals, but we'll get rid of 2 here. Okay, and we'll say just 5 goes in. All right. Pass. Check this out. We got a Hex Drinker. Let's tap that. Play our Hex Drinker. Tap that. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, I forgot the Pack Leader. Oh my goodness. All right, tap that and we'll play Aspect of Hydra. And we'll play on our Werewolf Pack Leader, of course, with Trample. So, all right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will be lethal. Even with blockers, if we sent in the crew, even with the blockers there, you got that big old elf coming in there. Very bad. Bad day in Monkey City there, Ragavan. Alright, what's our time at? We'll do a little more. This one's more straightforward. I gotta say, this one's not as fun. This one doesn't have that same kind of lottery aspect as some of my other decks do when you goldfish. This one's just pretty straightforward. Just get that damage output. But playing in play, it's very fun. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, sure. Pass. All right, turn 2. Bang. Just like so. Pass. Turn 3. Did our land drop maybe? No. Alright, I think what I should like to do is pay 1. Swinging for 6. Alright, pass turn. Man. Oh, but 6. Pass. Oh, no. Alright, so I guess what we could do. 1, 2, so XX. What's my devotion? 2. So +2, +2, +2, +2. So there's 6. But yeah, play 2 aspect of Hydras on Strangleroot, making it a 6/6. That's pretty funny. One more for the road, for the Antiques Road Show, Tony. What do you say? You like it? So, any good movies? Let me think. What have I seen lately? On YouTube, great Russian film from the 80s. One of the greatest films ever done. Come and See, it's called. It's free on YouTube from Janus Films, I believe. So if you go on YouTube and type in Come and See, great Russian film. What else? It's another good movie out right now. This Fool, season 2 on Hulu. Nothing wrong there. That's a dang funny show, man. Alright, there we go. Oh, you don't like to see it. We don't like to see it. Alright, so good. This will be a chance. We're going to mulligan. Alright. Yeah, we don't need you put 4 abundant harvests in here, you're going to have a bad time. You're not going to like that. 2 is what you want, because that way, like, it's a little something if you get land flood, you know, or you're not getting the land. You got a little something, but it's not something, you know, you don't have a bunch of them if you don't need them or something. All right, boom, bang, 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 bang. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? Bang, boom, tap, Hex Drinker. Oh, we got to reset you. Sorry. All right. Pass turn. All right. You like how I'm playing? See, it's a little bit more how I play. All right. Turn 2. All right. Let's do this pack leader, I think. Boom, bong. Werewolf pack leader. We'll swing in for 2 with our Hex Drinker. And we will pass our turn. Alright, bang, boom, boom, bang, bang. Alright, boof, biff, buff, biff. Alright, we're going to play Pellet Collector. You know what? Screw that. We're going to go like this. We're going to put a counter on the old boy here. So this will be a 4/4 with protection from instants. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's say they were cooking some scheme and didn't use their blocker. All right. Pass the turn. Whoa. Oh, scale up. Good. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I think I'd like to do tap. We'll scale up there, so that becomes a 6/4 worm with its other features. We'll tap here, we'll play a Rancor and enchant our Hex Drinker. So that is a 6/4. And I think just for fun, we'll play a Pelt Collector on the end there. And we'll swing in there. So that would be doing 12. Time. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is, see, now I'm starting to have a little fun with this when we start shooting around real fast like this. I've play tested by goldfishing this one a lot more, and like this, like to get this damage, that's why I'm playing it fast, because I feel like I know the deck better. But in Paper Magic and playing against other decks, the mono black I've played more. And playing against tougher decks, the deck I've been having most success with is my old school Burn deck. I've been running Burn, and that deck gives me total confidence against Rakdos Scam. I love my Burn deck against you, scammy Rakdos Scam. And we'll be going over my Burn deck and how it's changed to adapt. We'll go over that tomorrow, maybe. All right, this will be our last shakeup. All right, there's 8. Oops. Oh. No lands. All right. Boom, bang, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh no! Is this a sign? We're just gonna cut him. We're just gonna cut him. All right. All lands. 1 land. 1. We'll see what happens. Tap. Pelt Collector. We'll tap that. Play Abundant Harvest. Land. Bang. There we go. It's turn 2. We'll play our land. Tap. We'll play Rancor. So this is a 3/1. Pass turn. Come on back now. Turn 3. Oh, tap there. Play the Pelt Collector. Sure. Swing in for 3. Oh, my dog wants to come in. Did you guys hear that? Holy moly, he's like scratching at the door. All right, buddy, hold on. Perfect timing, just at the end here. All right. So let's, I guess we'll tap. Might have Old Crosa you. We'll swing these both in. So we'll have a 5/5 and a 3/1. So that's 8. There we go. Pass turn just to see. Let's see if we can get a land. Nope. But we can deal our damage. And there's our 3/1. We'll Blossoming Defense here. Yeah, that's 6. That'll do it. So thank you for joining me. I will leave a link in the description, of course, so you can go look at the deck yourselves. Thank you again. I appreciate this little viewership I get and stuff. And it's fun putting these up. And we have some more. I'm not done yet because we made more of these budget decks. And we're going to be taking them against expensive decks. We're going to be putting them against other decks we have. Good things are coming because we've been working hard and getting ready to do more with the channel. That's why we haven't done a lot of stuff. And now we are. So I'd like to thank Black Box United for sponsoring the video. And this is, of course, Black Box.